Karen Bullsack, and today I am interviewing last week's winner, Jimmy Johnson. I don't really know why I'm interviewing him, considering I work at Target. Jimmy, I would like to know how the hell you can live with yourself after wrecking my son Matt Kenseth for the win at Kansas last week.
You are not his mother. I have met his mother, and she is a lovely woman. You, on the other hand, are not.
Excuse me!
She is a foul beast. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 2013 season! Did y'all hear that voice crack? Yikers. 2013! My balls dropped and I grew a full beard in a matter of seconds. Oh my God! Last week was incredible! Did you see that finish? Please tell me you watched that episode and you saw that finish. Everybody and their mama needs to see that finish, Kansas. Oh, you were good. Now today we move on to Richmond, another short track. We've had a little bit of high and a little bit of low with the short tracks this season. The high of Martinsville, the low of Bristol. Which one will Richmond be? Damn it, I'm no fortune teller. After last week's win, our third in the last 4 weeks, I might add, we have catapulted all the way up to third in points. Nugget on the door of that points lead. Denny Hamster, he's looking over his shoulder. He's like, ah, Jimmy, you're getting too close to me. Fucking pansy. The top 5 are as follows. Hamster, Happy Dick, Jimmy, me, Ricky Stenhouse, Outback Stenhouse Jr., and Elton John. Old Man Bushy, last driver in on points in the chase. Candy Cane using his wild card win thing to get him into the chase right now with the first wild card. And Travis Pastrami, up to 12th in points, has the second wild card. I want to continue to track Tony the Tiger's season because he is now sitting on 3 top 10s. All 3 of those have come in the last 3 races. Had a top 5 at Kansas. He was sucking like I was in the beginning, and he started to put things together, so I got my eye on him. I'm not a fan of Richmond, and I'm sure Richmond isn't a fan of me. I'm gonna start racing now and hope to God that my car doesn't suck. Let's get the video started. Let's go! This is very soft.
Hello everyone, Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Fox Sports welcoming you to tonight's coverage of the Capital City 400 from Richmond.
Mike, most of the drivers consider this track to be their favorite. They love racing here. They like the open spaces that you have in the corners. You kind of get 2 or 3 wide. It's fast, but not too fast. Close, maybe too close.
Boy, that curving front straightaway, that takes its toll.
It does, Mike. It wears you out. This place is a lot more physical than it looks like.
When they started here in the early 50s, this was a half-mile dirt track. Now at 3/4 of a mile with a looping front straightaway, many drivers say this is the perfect combination of short track and super speedway. Let's find out.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing on the 3/4 mile track, boys and girls!
Last time we ran here, I ran like absolute dirt. We're underway in Richmond. Ooh, giggles, giggles. All right, we started off like that, huh? It's gonna be one of those nights, huh? Full moon, werewolves are out. I got my wooden stake if I gotta stab a vampire. That code was in my way anyway. Do y'all remember the last time in the Eutechnic saga when we had to run here? That was the last time I was lapped by the leader. That is how terrible we were. We ran in the 30s, hoping we got a better setup underneath us tonight. Typically not much a fan of the track that they call Richmond. I used to be a fan in the NASCAR Thunder days. This was like my favorite track. Was that the code? I thought I saw it there a lap ago. I loved it in the Thunder days. I dominated this track in the NASCAR Thunder days. But then it seems when the Eutechnics came around and then the NASCAR heats, this track went through a transitional phase. I butchered that word bad. It changed a little. And it hasn't been the same for me since. Do not enjoy running here. If I could come out with like a top 10-ish, something like that, I'll probably be alright. Oh!
Coming low.
Happy Dick.
Cleared out low.
Don't make me get Chase Elliott to fucks your ass. Candy Gate. Happy Dick. 3-1 in Richmond. I mean, we got room for it, but that doesn't make it any less unsettling. Who's gonna pick this damn cone up? I guess that duty falls on me. Pretty sure the last time we did run here, we ran 60 laps. Hey, look, it's Tony the Tiger continues his run in the top 10. But pretty sure the last time we ran here, we did 60 laps, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
We got 80, so that means 20 more laps tonight for me to screw things up. Ooh. You gotta give me room when I'm on your high side. Don't make me wreck you and drop you back to the 30s in points again. Good run. We gonna have issues tonight. We gonna have issues. Getting them good runs out of 4 for sure. Just haven't really had anywhere to go with them. Oh, they're going way up the track. Is that? Oi, Corals Jr. People in the wall. Pastrami in the wall and running top 5 right now. Good for you. Clear. We're clear. We're in that top 5, baby. I'm liking where we're running right now. I don't really care for the car a hell of a lot.
We're in line with you.
The handling's kind of bots. I can't decide if what it is. If it's too loose, if it's too tight. But we're running well, so that's what matters. Whoa.
On the bottom, too.
I hit the cone. Did you hear that thump?
On the bottom.
That shit could damage my splitter.
Okay.
Oh!
We're on the low side.
He saves it. Where'd the cone? Oh my God, did it move? Now it's like halfway down the back stretch. This ain't so good. The handling, it's not
One inside.
preferable. The best part
Inside.
of the track for me is exiting 4. That's where I have the most speed, but I don't know, it's kind of pushing. You reap what you sow, my friend! I didn't want to do that, but you drove right the hell through me! I get loose because of it, and I wreck your shit! I've been pulling for you, Tony the Tiger. I've been supporting you. I'm kidding, because I don't like the handling of this thing. For whatever unknown reason,
Okay, it's time to
my
push the pace now, buddy.
setup
Focus. We can do this.
was different than from what I had it set up in the settings before the race started. Wasn't at all what I wanted it to
Nobody's
be.
gonna pull over and make it easy for us.
Maybe that would
Gotta go
explain
get it.
why they like the car so much. This is a mess. This is a freaking mess.
Low.
And
Left side's clear.
now I'm in 41st. We were top 5. Remember that. Remember me, how I was. They're 3 wide, like 3 rows. Wow, they all hit the wall. What a surprise. Oh. Sorry, Booby.
Car up high.
I hit that damn cone again. They put it back and I hit it again. Oh.
3 wide.
4
3
wide.
You're in the middle.
Pastrami there.
Right's all clear.
He gonna be big pissed with me. Damn, I'm cutting into the bottom. We're making moves, man. At least we're passing people. We got cans in.
No one working the top.
Up in the lead. He's found his way back to the lead of another race.
Nice.
Fast.
Good job. Really good.
This car is feeling good now. At least on fresh wheels it is.
Car high.
For the time being it is. Darn. Oh, that's for last week. Remember when you parked your shit right in my fucking face? Yeah, that was for last week. Ah, remember when you parked your shit right in front of my shit at the end of that Kansas race? Yeah. Kept my shit out. We got Tony the Tiger up there in the lead. Will it come to blows between us? Ooh, 4-1 again. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, big wreck.
Slow it down.
Big freaking wreck. Things get wild in Richmond. Well, I took it 4 wide, sorta, and that created a like sonic boom. Remember the sonic boom that we had in Texas a couple weeks ago? That was a Richmond boom. No way, no how am I making any stupid pit stops. Hey, you know what? Happy Dick. Look out behind you. I see Chase. Well, this ain't good. That ain't good. Thank God I didn't take any damage there. Boxed in. I don't like being boxed in. Send it to the bottom again. On the bottom feeder. Don't want anybody getting underneath me. I get some goody ass runs on the bottom, but damn, that was free coming out of that corner. Oh man. Am I able to get the power down coming out of 4?
Got your door up.
Uh-oh.
Keep it there.
I'm in the between of the 2011 championship. It's not a place I want to be. Things got crazy between those two. We found our home once again. Another week. We're back at home, leading the race. One time, it was home back in like the 30s this season. But now I've plopped my squat up in this lead. It feels good up here. I can feel the wind blowing through my hairs. I put it in the lead, but will the adjustments I made help me on the long run? Will the car be more stable the longer we haul? Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report. Another week, another Jimmy domination. This car is kind of like, it's Martinsville-esque. You have to trust when you get in the throttle that the grip is gonna be there. And if you are willing to trust the car, there is lots and lots of speed. It'll pay off for you. We're killing it right now. We're driving away from Carl's Jr. It's been kind of a wild first half, but things seem to have tamed down a little bit, at least now that I'm not in amongst all those hooligans back there. As long as I don't do anything stupid and I do what I need to do. Do. We could have another win under our belts. This has probably been the longest Michael Mrucz mid-race report of all time, but that has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report. It would seem that the car has been made better on the long run. I'm not sliding. It's not as like twitchy as it was. I'm not sliding as much. I think it helps that we got some clean air, some clean track around us. I don't know what just flew into my mouth. I was seeing some shit in my rear view before when I was still close to the pack. I was seeing some shit that led me to believe that there could very easily be another yellow. They were still doing like 3 wide on their own, putting it in the fence, especially here exiting 2. So don't be surprised if this whole race gets flipped on its lid. I have slobbered all over this little middle part of the beard. There's no sticky left. I've swallowed all of that. Maybe that's why I was choking before. This feels like actual 2013 Jimmy. Dominating the shit out of everything. After Bristol in this season we've been doing, I was dreading every single one of the short tracks. Here, Martinsville, Phoenix at the end of the season, just all of them. New Hampshire, all the flat tracks. We have completely turned around our short track program. Ooh. We got looseness. Oh. We're losing the handling. The handling is going away. Gilligan. You want to run into me again? Please just don't do it when I'm sliding my rear wheels. Fucking coat.
Okay, 20 to go.
Remember what I said
Keep doing it.
before about the 60 laps? The last time we were here, we ran 60. And now I got 20 more laps to fuck it. Don't be surprised. Oh my God, that was the biggest one yet. Now turn 4 is my worst corner. I'm able to get out at 2 all right. I get a little loose from time to time over here, but not, because like 4 is just so long. It's stretched out. Scaring myself. There's a big pile of poop building up in my undercarriage. We're so close. We're so close to making it to the end and winning this damn thing. Let's not screw it down, Jimmy. I'm waiting for it to take me all the way around. I'm waiting for the biggest slide that I cannot recover from. We have 10 laps to survive. A lot of lap traffic. Like, that's what I'm thinking about now, is this lap traffic. If I start getting up into there and I don't have the full track to use to my leisure, I gotta start running around a bunch of people at once. That's like when I'm gonna fuck it. That was a big friggin' hit. Now its new trick is not turning. Getting into the corner. I gotta really get on the brakes in order to make the corner now. These tires, I think the tires are shot. I made it to the lappers, and you know they're not pulling over for me. 5 laps.
Outside.
I gotta survive 5 laps.
Outside.
Oh!
Keep it low.
Blanket. Sorry about that, Blanket. Just the car is doing its own sort of thing right now. Oh! Oh!
Check your inside. Well, you're low.
No!
You the man. Nice save. You're doing great. Nice and steady.
The thing just
Second
took
place
off for
way
the
back.
fucking wall. It just... I got like no grip. I was just cruising. And I don't know if I corrected or something. And it just went straight. It handles like absolute horse shit. And Carlos Jr.'s right there. White flag this time. I got to complete 1 lap. 1 lap is all that I got to complete.
Come on, victory lane, buddy. This is
Yeah,
it.
victory. I'm trying to get to victory lane again. Doesn't turn. Doesn't turn. I got some damage on that right front, I see. Slow, just come on. You got to make it through a couple corners. Oh, thank God. Man, that was stressful. I would say that we cannot be stopped right now, but I think there is a good chance that we could be stopped if we have cars handle like that again. You are lucky, Jemai. Do your awkward hokey pokey dance there in the middle of the group of people. We are lucky to have won that. Oh my God. It's just Stress City. You know, I was thinking there, we're having a similar start to the season now that we did in Inside Line, where we won a bunch right at the beginning of the season, but then as the summer months, the video game summer months came in, we started sucking. So will this dominance continue, or will we start to fall apart like we almost did right there at the end of that race? 10, 20, 30, 40! Blockbusters wasting their money on you? 4 goddamn wins out of the last 5 weeks. Holy moly! What a run we have been on. Candy Cane back in the top 10 in points. Takes the last spot in on points. Carl's Jr. and Old Man Bushy, your 2 wild cards. I don't know if we got a little bit of a rivalry brewing now. A little bit of ill feelings between us, Tony the Tiger. But 21st up again, another top 10. Holy shit, we're a quarter of the way through the year. That's freaking sad. I don't know how we're a quarter of the way through this season. It feels like we just started the damn thing. Next week, though, Talladega. I mentioned Talladega last week. I said it was this week, but I was wrong. It's actually this next week. So Talladega, that's gonna be fun. I might end my run of goodness there after the way Daytona went and how poo-poo we ran and how insanely competitive the AI is, how crazy I'm sure that race is gonna be. Yep. I'm gonna get fucked. That's everyone's opportunity to fuck me is next week. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. Love every single last one of you. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!